Hello, I'm Ian O'Brien, and this is...
Hello, I'm Richard Macally.
So me and Ritchie are just having a little talk about what we think about the tournament today. Both relatively new Magic players compared to some of these fellas. So Ritchie, tell me a little bit about your play on Magic, what you do.
Well, I've only really started playing in the last 8 months, probably. So, really new to it, and particularly new to Modern. So today's going to be my first Modern event. So, a bit nervous and that, but hopefully, I'll put in a reasonable performance.
Yeah, me too. I've been playing Modern for approximately 3 weeks. I'm luckily playing a deck that I'm very familiar with from like Zendikar days, Scapeshift, which I think's got a really good chance of doing something well today. Me, on the other hand, maybe not so much. I'm a bit inexperienced, but we read a lot of content on the internet and that, don't we? So hopefully hopefully we're a bit aware of the field. What are you playing today? How do you think you're gonna do?
Well, I'm playing green, white, hate bears, whatever you want to call it. But I'm playing the Fauna Shaman version that come 10th in GP Toronto.
Can I just ask you to try and speak a bit slower for the non-Scousers that are watching this?
Okay, well, I'm playing green, white, hate bears, or the Fauna Shaman version that went 10th at GP Toronto not so long ago. Choices, to be honest, I'm a bit of a Brian Kibler fan, so that's where I just picked the deck up from. I didn't know a lot about the format anyway, so I'm going to give that a go. Basically, I hope to go positive, 4-3 if there's 7 rounds, for example. I don't see myself doing much more than that, really. I haven't played against some of the decks that are going to be out there at all yet, so...
And that's like quite a big problem for a deck that's basically designed to win by having the right, anti-deck cards for certain decks.
I think today will be game 1, read cards I don't know. Game 2, bring 10 to 15 cards in off my sideboard.
Yeah. I mean, it's very, very early in the season. Not many PTQs, particularly in England yet. So I think we're both, as much as we're both trying to get up on our game, it's still a bit of a learning experience right now in it. So I think today is, neither of us expecting to do amazing things today, although obviously we would like to. More hoping to learn a little bit, get some practice, see some cool decks, hopefully beat them, but if not, at least learn something from it and not get too angry when I get mana screwed every game.
Definitely. Well, we've got a busy first quarter to the year booked, haven't we? So we've got quite a few PTQs to go to. A couple of GPs all booked. So we've got London, we've got Verona, we've got 3 or 4 PTQs. So really our first big push at the serious scene. This
noobs on tour kind of thing. Cool. Well, I think we've gone as far into it as we can with our semi-limited knowledge of the format. Yeah. Hopefully, if we ever do another one of these videos, we'll be back here telling you about every single card we played and why we won a GP or something that we just did.
Definitely. Well, what's great as well is being in Liverpool, playing in a big event like this as well. So,
True.
We've been home turf.
Yeah, I mean, we've been playing cards for a lot of years. We played Magic back in the day, 12, 13 years ago, Legend of the Five Rings, and we've never been at even a semi-major event in Liverpool. And it's nice to finally have a really great venue, the Scythe and Teacup Gamers Cafe, to have a big event out where we can play a lot of cards. Loads of great players around, obviously, and yeah, it's nice to be able to wake up an hour before the tournament and get here. Yeah. But I say an hour before the tournament. I had 3-4 hours sleep last night with my little baby.
Yeah.
Which makes Magic hard.
And I drove my girlfriend to the train station in London at 6 a.m, so not that much left.
Hardcore.
So,
awesome.
Good luck.
Yeah, you too. Good luck.